LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks, just got through watching, the fifth interview from Jesse Vargas. And, Jesse Vargas, he's still butthurt about this Tim Bradley victory. Like, he lost. He's still upset. And, he's still talking about that last 10 seconds that he didn't get. And I'm going to be honest. He wouldn't have beat Tim Bradley anyway, even if he had them 10 seconds. He wouldn't have. Like, he wouldn't, and, he was saying that, I want to rematch Bradley. I think it'll go the same way the first fight went. Bradley took him to school. Bradley took Jesse Vargas to school. Folks, if you even think anything differently, something wrong with you. Like, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, somebody slap some sense into this dude and tell him to let it go. Dude, let go. Because that fight happened ages ago. I mean, let it go. You lost that fight convincingly. You lost the fight convincingly, okay? You didn't drop him. You staggered Bradley. And you had 10 seconds left. Do you really think that Bradley was going to let you close? If anything, Tim Bradley would have grabbed you. He's a veteran. He wasn't going to let you close the show on him. I don't care what you did. He wasn't going to allow you to do it. Bradley probably would have even took a knee if he thought that you were going to knock him out. Because even if he would have got counted for a knockdown, he still would have won the fight. Like, I don't understand, what it is with this dude. So then, he had another interview. And he said, well, yeah, this is what I do to Cotto. He said, yeah, I can go beat Cotto. And he's supposed to have confidence in himself. Now, in my opinion only, and just my opinion, I don't think he can beat Miguel Cotto. I don't think he can. I think Miguel Cotto is also skillful. And Pacquiao, I felt like Pacquiao took him to school. I thought Pacquiao, won that fight and beat him up. That's just the way that is. And that's how I saw the fight. And I think if he get in with another one of these veterans, one of these old school, these veterans that, that know how to box, Miguel Cotto know how to box. And I think Cotto will beat him. I think it'll be an entertaining fight for as long as I think it will last. I know Vargas and Cotto will be very entertaining. I just think Cotto will win. Because Jesse Vargas, he's never completely out of a fight. You can outbox him, but he's always got that one punch knockout. He's a puncher's chance away from changing the whole fight. I mean, we've seen that. It's evident. But I don't think Jesse Vargas is skillful like Bradley. He's not more skillful than a Pacquiao. And I'm not even a Pacquiao fan. God forbid. Heck no. Hell no, I'm not a Pacquiao fan. And he's not as skillful as Cotto. I think all these guys beat him. Heck, I even think Jesse Vargas versus Amir Khan is a good matchup. But I think Amir Khan would, I think Khan, and I'm definitely not a Khan fan, but I am going to be a Khan fan for this Pacquiao fight. So I'm a Khan fan now, temporary Khan fan. I even think Amir Khan could beat Jesse Vargas. Just so if Amir Khan don't get reckless and just, take his time and don't rush, he will school Jesse Vargas. I just think Jesse is good and he's a tough fighter and he's a really, really good competitor when he gets in that ring. But I just think he's lacking the speed, foot movement, and he's lacking some of the skill sets needed. He's lacking these things. And it was evident when he fought Manny Pacquiao that Jesse Vargas is lacking a lot of foot speed. And foot speed is what Miguel Cotto has. Has a lot of foot speed. Cotto can move around, man. He's got good lateral movement. Cotto does a good job of slipping punches. Cotto is hard to hit. In a lot of cases, Miguel Cotto is really hard to land a clean punch on. He is. But, you never know. It's boxing. Would Cotto even fight Jesse Vargas? I mean, who would Cotto fight these days? I mean, you just don't know. Like, Cotto he really just done vanished almost. But I still think this version of Cotto beats Jesse Vargas. I think he does. I just think Jesse, he need to work a little bit more on his foot speed. Like, he really got to get that down to be able to deal with these guys that like to move around. Especially the Pacquiaos, because I was pulling for Jesse Vargas to beat Pacquiao. I really was. And I wanted Jesse Vargas to, knock this dude unconscious. But hey, it is what it is. He couldn't, find his range, and he was just having all kind of problems with Pacquiao. But, it is what it is. But you guys tell me what you think. Do you guys think Jesse Vargas, do you think that he can beat Miguel Cotto? Okay, that's number one. And do you think that in a rematch with Tim Bradley, do you think he win? Me, personally, I don't think he beats Tim Bradley in a rematch. I just don't think so. And I don't think he can beat Miguel Cotto. Even at this stage of his career, I don't think he can. I just think Jesse is lacking some technical attributes that will allow him to be successful. That's just my opinion. I'm not hating on him, I mean, I wish him luck. I hope he does get what he's looking for, but I mean, who could he really fight? Think about it. Who could he beat? Who do you think he beat straight up? This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube. This was a boxing video. I'm done.